Hello rum fans, we're going to be doing another rum tasting. Again, if you didn't see the last video that I've probably posted, I just full hands up in the air sort of moment. Yeah, I've taken a bit of a break, I'm back, but yeah, apologies for the delay on getting some more rum tasting videos out to you all. I did, I think, record a few and then just decide not to post them. But today I'm on a bit of a mission, so I've ended up getting donated a couple of bottles by a work colleague of mine, a good friend, and I don't know why he donated them. I'm guessing he stopped drinking at home or whatever, and it's just, he knows I like my rum, so here we go. So yeah, so this is available in supermarkets in the UK. It may be available outside the UK, I do not know, so don't quote me on that. But this is a supermarket rum, and it is not one that I've tried, so I'm glad I get a chance to try it. And then, well, in fairness, if it didn't cost me no, here we go. So this is Cassario, who I have had their brand of rum, but not this bottle. I've not had the 7-year-old, as you see there, the number 7. It says Costa Rican Gold Rum, Costa Rican Reserva, 7-year-old, 7 and 0, and I can't see the rest of it. But the percentage is 40%. Bear with me a second. Yeah, matured for 7 years in oak casks. Sweet vanilla and molasses with a smooth finish. So, let's pour a bit out. I have a feeling I'm going to like this one. So, I am smelling the oak finish, definitely. And that is what makes me believe, before I'd even seen that it was a Costa Rican rum, that this might be a Spanish rum. And Costa Rica obviously is, I think it's classed as Spanish. So Spanish rum. My go-to with a straight rum. Spiced, it kind of varies, but with a straight rum, Spanish rums are my favourite. I always feel like Spanish rums are the closest you get to like whiskies. The smokiness comes through and stuff, but you can definitely smell the smokiness. Molasses, maybe a bit of like caramelly sort of, but I mean that comes from molasses, I guess. It's not particularly dark in colour, but there's a little bit of colour added, I think. But yeah, chin chin. Very warming, very warming. You do get the smokiness and the clear indication that it is, as I said, a Spanish rum. I'm getting the vibes. I'm trying to detect the vanilla. I think it is there, but I can't. It's hard for me to distinguish certain flavours and tastes sometimes. I just know if I like it, and I do like that. I don't know if I'd mix it. I might have to try mixing it at some point. I think I've got a can of Ting in the fridge, and obviously I've usually always got apple juice in and lemonade, so maybe have to mix it with something and see what I think mixed. But I personally would probably just go with ice as a a nightcap, a typical solo tot as you're, you know, winding down in the evening. It's kind of a nice one for that. And if I just have a quick look while...
Excuse me, Raquel.
Oh, that's not good. Don't know why it decided to start automatically playing a video, but yeah, so we've got Cassario 7-year gold Costa Rican Rum. This one, it's Aldi, so it is an Aldi rum. It's not Barbados. Can you drink 7-year-old rum? What a stupid question, Google. Aldi, please tell me. I'm just going to have to do some Googling and see if I can find the price for you guys. I see someone else has wrote an article about it and they're commenting on the fact that it's probably better as a sipper. I kind of agree with that. I don't particularly... They said in a rum and coke it doesn't pull up any trees. I'm sorry, most rum doesn't pull up any trees in a rum and coke because the coke drowns it out, in my opinion. Same with ginger beer. I like them both as mixers, but I will not like choose them as a way to show off the rum's qualities. It's basically just, do I want a rum and coke or do I want a rum and ginger right now? And I'm not seeing a price. Okay, so it looks like it's about £18. So that's not confirmed, but if it's less than £20, that is an absolute steal. £18 for that is really good. That's a really good price. It might not blow your mind, it might not be amazing, but if you like Spanish rum, that is a steal. It is a really good drop to have in your collection, or just have as a go-to that you restock. It's worth it. But as you know, I don't really like supermarket rums. So when I say that, I hope you all know that that is pretty damn good. If you try it and you don't like it, maybe you don't like Spanish rum, maybe you don't like the smokiness of it, or maybe it's not strong enough for you in terms of the alcohol punch. Because it's not particularly strong, even though it's 40%. It's not punching through. Like Jamaican rum is a lot punchier. But a smooth Spanish sipper, definitely. Get your mitts on a bottle of Cassario Raare Gold Rum, 7-year-old Costa Rican, and yeah, you won't be disappointed at the price point. I think that's a belt-in choice. But yeah, I will see you in the next video. Tatty bye.